regular schedule.
D'Angelo, what did you think the difference was in this game where it went a lot like the first 3 games? You guys build a lead. You know, Denver starts to come back tonight. They didn't get over the hump at any point. Where did you see that shift?
I think that was like a third quarter, adjustment, for us to come out and prioritize getting a good warm-up, attacking them in the third, not being on our heels, letting them attack us. Obviously, we've had leagues to start the third. I just thought we as a team, we locked in on, the game plan, and we attacked, during that start of that third, and that was a result of us keeping that lead, staying at it. When we made subs, we still found a way to contribute to what we were trying to do. There was no let-off, so it's huge.
D'Lo, you've lived through the feedback swirl that exists in social media at times in your career. What grounded you or prepared you for Game 4 or coming off of Game 3?
I don't know, try to be as humble as I can. I just think I've been through it all before, and I kind of prepare myself mentally before I go through it again. And I don't know. Like I said, I've prepared for this, all summer, all season. I try to prepare myself for these times now when everybody's watching, everybody has something to say. And I just try to stay to myself and to my own opinions and emotions.
D'Angelo, after Game 1, you attacked Game 2 with a lot of aggression offensively early. It felt like tonight, like it was a little bit more of a feel-out from you while being aggressive but not forcing it. How important was it for you to try to, while wanting to obviously play better than in Game 3, but to still play, I guess, quote-unquote, the right way?
This isn't a place that you're going to come out and try to dominate the game when you got LeBron and AD right next to you. Bless you. So for me to come out Game 3, not score, and then come out and just be ultra aggressive and try to do all that extra stuff, that's not really me, and I know that's what people were expecting me to do. So if it made it easier for me to prepare my mind for that approach, and it was just, let the game come to me, be aggressive, and it was simple as that. And we looked up, everybody was aggressive, everybody was pitching in. AR was huge, Bron and AD continued. Torian Prince was huge. Spence, Gabe, all those guys pitched in. Jackson. And it just allowed us to have an imprint on the game in our small little role that we have, and it was contagious. Everybody wanted to continue to fight and compete.
D'Lo, Coach told us that he told everybody to lean into the joy of competition, and in particular, he was very outspoken about how much he still believed in you. Did that help you? If you could speak to that.
I appreciate that, but I believe in myself. Simple as that, more than anybody. So, I don't need that, but I appreciate that.
D'Lo, over here. Congrats on the win. It seemed like there was a great diversity in your shot selection compared to Game 3. Put the ball on the ground. How much did that help you get into rhythm tonight?
I watched it from Game 3. A lot of my threes, small sample size that I had, the shots that I had were all tough ones. And I just felt like my mind was made up when I got the ball. And I saw that in film last game. And tonight, I see Caldwell Pope running me off like I'm Steph Curry. So I try to, make plays and attack in that small pocket.
Yeah, over here, D'Lo. One thing you guys did well tonight, especially in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, every time they made a run or punched, you guys punched right back. Jokic would hit the three that bounced in. You guys come right back and drain a three, keep the lead where it was at. That's something you do extremely well, like score in bunches and squirts like that, especially when you can kind of feel, they might be going on a run and your team needs it. How do you guys control that moving forward or continue that in this series?
I think that's what's hurt us in the previous games. We found a way to score, get stops, and then at some point we stopped getting good looks. We stopped putting the ball in the hole. And they find a way within their system to continue to be efficient and get good quality shots. And for us, that's something that we struggle with. So for us to focus on it this game, to continue to get good shots, continue to push the pace. If something happens, right, keep it going, next play mentality. And it kept the pace of the game up, and I think it played in our favor.
D'Lo, I got two for you. Follow up on that. How much did staying organized in those moments offensively help you guys keep Denver away? It seemed like you guys were more together in the sets and running it through it in those moments compared to maybe previous games?
Huge, huge. Obviously, teams can get stops, and for us to get stops and score, it eliminates us from having these dry spells where they find ways to come back and get themselves into the game. Go ahead, man. Don't have my dog waiting now.
Mentally and emotionally, just how can ending this losing streak to Denver help you guys going forward?
I think it was huge. You know, we got something positive to look on the film. Like I said, everybody did their part. We know that's what it's going to take.